quick shameless plug. We got Calvin from OMG Tacos.
What's up, man? Top.
So we are going out to go karting tonight. We stopped by to get some grub from them. They're big supporters of Average Joe's, so we want to support the homies. But on that note, I've been keeping a secret and share that with you in a second. But got all the guys here. Tell Skylar bring me some thermos. But let's get out of here first, and then I'll tell you about that.
Everyone's gonna hate us.
Damn it, Connie. Screw everybody right now.
You see that double action right there? See that? That's a technique.
Double action. Oh, putos.
No money right there.
Focus.
I know, right?
Oh my God!
Okay.
Play for keeps! Play for keeps!
Nice, Taylor. Oh. I see Nick being bold. No way. I see you being bold. Hey, bro. Whoa. You got it, man. You need help. Oh. Nice. Oh my God!
Still in the game. We're still in the game.
Let's go, Nate. Nice, babe.
This dude is repairing an artery right now.
There you go. That's the guy where you said we're getting sloppy, you just throw it up there.
You got nerves, boy.
I gotta think hard.
Oh! Nice grab, Franklin.
He's holding it out. He's holding it
Can you explain to the people what just occurred?
So we're playing Jingle World Championships. I think it should be noted that you got a couple of my clutch plays on camera.
Next Average Joe's, that's like
Next Average Joe's, that's who's taking the Everly stock back home.
hey, instead of the hostage target, you gotta run half a mile, come back, take a piece out.
Yeah, that's.
In order to give you the secret, I gotta kind of share the background of where this all started. Earlier this year, into last year, I had the opportunity to film with Fieldcraft, and there was this moment where Raul was teaching, and they were doing shooting on the move. So it was like everybody else was kind of hanging out, and Mike Glover pulled everyone else that was hanging out together, and he had like a teaching moment. And Mike said,
"There's nothing ninja or mystical about what we do. It's just we understand how to beat home the basics and become masters of those." So I hate to underwhelm you and underimpress you with that, but that's the reality of it. So use this as a learning opportunity to identify your weaknesses and then truly assess how you're going to make those your strengths. I want to be a good spouse, and I want to be able to protect myself and my family. That in itself, outside of GRS, outside of special operations, is the biggest responsibility. And you all you guys and gals own that. Whether you're a teacher or you're a parent or father, you guys have to do this and assess yourself. You don't have to be a law enforcement officer encountering dangerous shit every single day. You just got to be a normal person willing to be prepared.
you pair what Mike said with the conversation I had with Will Petty. We were at Brian Valise's course together, and Will told me, he was like, hey man, your shooting's gotten a lot better. You can tell that you've been putting in the work, and you can see there's a difference. You see you've improved quite a bit. And I was like, man, what? I really appreciate that, man. And I was excited because, Will's a good dude. He's a good shooter, great instructor. And so I really appreciated that. And I said, my job gives me access to guys that are, one, great shooters, two, they're great instructors. And it's access that a lot of people don't have. Like, I get to hang out with Brandon, who's a great shooter and great instructor. I get to hang out with Will and Brian and Brittany and Jonas and all these people through Triarch, and it's been amazing. So thanks, Chris, for that. But that got me thinking, how do I help the average person become a prepared citizen like Mike talked about, and give them sort of the access that I have? Because not everybody can have that access. And I was like, man, I wish that everybody could experience this. And Will told me, something Will said stuck out to me. And he said, man, you should absolutely take advantage of it, because you won't be in this industry forever. You don't, at any day, it could be gone and you could be doing something else, right? Or whatever. He's like, so you might not have that access. So take advantage of it while you can. And I was like, man, I wish I could give this to so many other people, right? So do for some what you wish you could do for all. And I wish I could do that for everybody. So how do I get that to people? And that's where Average Joe's was born. That was like the seeds that were planted that led to Average Joe's. So fast forward, you guys know where that's taken us. You guys know where that's at now. But as it's grown, as it's gotten bigger, we've just been inundated with people asking us, hey, can you come here? Can you come here? Can you come this place? Can you go to these places? And we've been trying to find a solution and a way to make that happen. And we've gone back and forth like for months and months and months trying to figure out and brainstorming and coming up with different plans, different ideas, constantly having to go back to the drawing board and just trying to find something that would work. So we finally found a way to make it work. We're taking Average Joe's on the road, sort of. We got distracted by go-karting because obvious reasons, but wanted to give you guys a quick breakdown of how this is gonna work and set some ground rules. So if you're interested in us coming out to where you are, to your state, to your city, whatever it is, there's gonna be a link down below and there's gonna be some questions. We're gonna ask you to provide some things. So fill that out and then we'll throw that into consideration. So really quick, some things that we're looking for. One, we're looking for a range that will allow us to do what we do at Average Joe's. So if you've got a range, but we can only shoot static and you have to go down with an RO and all that, it's not gonna work for us. That's not gonna be it. So if you're looking at us coming out, make sure you have a range that's capable of having us do stuff that you've seen in our videos. The second thing is, we're putting this on you. The ownership and the management of these range days is gonna be on you guys. And the reason for this, like the method behind the madness. So you guys know I was a pastor, I was a church planner. Now what happens is when churches go into a place and they try to set up a church plant, if like a group of people go in and they have this event and they set it up and it's all great and everybody loves it, and then they're only there for a few weeks or months or whatever, when they leave, that goes away, right? So it never continues. And we don't want that to happen with these range days. We don't want to go in, have an event, have a great day, have great training, and then nothing happen after that. So we're giving you guys ownership in making this happen. We're just coming to support you. We're coming to hang out. We're gonna film it. We're gonna answer any questions you guys have, give you guys some tips of things that we've learned along the process. And then you'll have access to us in the future if you come across an issue. We wanna help you. We wanna see the community continue to grow. But in order for a community to grow where you live, we need you guys to be the leaders there, not us. And so we'll provide you all the resources we can to help you in any way that we can. But really, it's on you guys. We're just coming to your party to come hang out. With that being said, if you're interested in leading, if you've got a group of guys that can help you, or girls, whatever, you've got the range, the facility, you know a place where we can make it happen, fill out the application below, and then we will put that into consideration. We're gonna try to come out to as many places as we can, and whichever offers us the best facilities, the best group of people for training, like we wanna make it worth our while, right? Because we've got guys who are taking off work, they're paying out of pocket to travel, we're coming to come hang out with you, so we've gotta make it worth our while. So if it's just you and like your buddy and then your buddy's brother, probably not gonna make it out there. But if you've got a solid group of guys or girls, we want to come out there and support you guys. There is a quick disclaimer that we have to make. These range days cannot be called Average Joe's Range Days. The series will be called Average Joe's Across America because we are highlighting other Average Joe's across America. But the range day itself can't be called Average Joe's Range Day for legal reasons and liabilities. We just can't use that name for it. So please, if you're trying to get one together and you're looking at making it happen, just don't call it an Average Joe's Range Day, because that causes a headache for us and a whole bunch of legal issues and all that. We just don't want to deal with that, right? You call it whatever you want, call it your state's range day or your city, whatever you want. But we're gonna come, we're gonna be there. Average Joe's will be there to support you guys. As many of us as are available will come and make it. Now, not all of us will make all of them. I will be committed to being at one a month. So we're gonna do 4 Average Joe's Range Days here in Texas in 2021, and then outside of that, we will do 8 range days across the US. And we wanna come where you are. So hit us up, let us know where you wanna go. Leave it in the comments below if you're interested and you want us to come out there. Put it in the comments below, and if you guys see your state or your city on there, comment on there and see if you can get a group of guys together, see if you guys can find a facility to make this happen, and then we will come out there and come hang out with you guys. And we're really looking forward to it. And as a part of that, we wanna say a big, big thank you to our sponsors, Triarch Systems, Big Tex Outdoors, Magpul, Hawk.us, State 48 Overland, and then in association with Fury Off-Road Tires and Tandem Off-Road, they have all hopped in to help make this thing happen as far as production goes. So making sure that we're able to video every one of these range days and get content out for you guys and be there to hang out with y'all. So big thanks to them. Go give them some support and some love. We are very, very grateful for their support for this series. They're going to be supporting the entire series across the year. They want to see the industry continue to grow. They want to see community built, and then they want to see you guys out training. So big thanks to them. Big shout out to them. Make sure you go give them a follow. And as a part of this series, something that you're going to see is we're going to catalog some of our adventures along the way. So as we're, overlanding or traveling out to where you guys are, we're going to capture some of that for you guys, show some behind the scenes stuff of us hanging out, whatever it is we get into when we're in your city or state. And you'll see some more overland stuff. You'll see some more, like, I'm kitting out my vehicle as we go across some of these, because we know some of the states we're going to hit. So looking forward to that, but you'll see a wide variety of stuff from the series, not just the shooting and training. And really looking forward to that. But again, thank you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Karate chop that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Do all the YouTube things. Share this, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. The McLaren.
Happy birthday
To you.
It's for me. He wrapped it for me. Look at that. All right, so Taylor, where's somewhere you're excited for Average Joes to go to?
Oh man. Utah.
Utah, okay. Sam, we're coming your way.
I mean, we can't forget about Sam. We got to bring it back.
He's okay. I mean, he forgot about us. He left us. It's fine.
It hurts.
It hurts a little. It hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot. It's fine. Oh, that was a good one. That was crispy. Crispy. Already had people doing that. Never fails. Never fails. Every time I record, he just starts yelling. Make sure that... Wait, what did I say? What did I say? It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember what it is that I say. We'll take that.